Welcome back to the Weekend Warriors featuring our buddy Jesse Cox.
Yo!
Greg is over there.
I'm still here.
And my name is Brett. Hi. We're playing some more Soulcalibur, and gosh darn it, it's finally Geralt time, okay?
I'm so happy for you
Oh, why?
that the internet will stop harassing you about saying his name wrong.
Am I finally saying it right?
Geralt is how you say it, yes.
Yeah, what was I saying before? Gerald?
Geralt.
Jerry.
Jerry
in a river.
Jerry of Rivia.
I think it's because I've been playing the character so much, I've heard it enough from the announcer in the game, like, Geralt, got it. He's in my head.
It's one of those things where, yeah, the name's, it's just a weird name.
We're all hopping into training mode this time with some Gary on Gary action.
I made a terrible mistake.
What's up?
As much as I love the White Wolf,
Yeah?
there's just way too many beautiful women I should have been playing this game. There's a Jesse's girl out there that I haven't even taken the time to discover.
One day, my friend, one day.
One day I'll find her.
We're going to be breaking down Geralt's moveset, but more so than that, we're going to be taking the time to learn how to break down movesets. In a lot of other fighting games like 2D fighters, the movesets are so simple that you don't need to take the time to break anything down. Like, you memorize the moves and that's that. But in this one, if we take a look here,
I like red leather Geralt. He's kind of like a dandy.
he's foppish. I like it.
I love it.
As you can see, this move list is extensive.
Ooh, what? Hold on. Time out.
Yeah.
What?
I know. But don't worry. That's what we're here to do.
Not like this.
So, obviously, this is too big to all break down in one episode, so we're going to be taking the next couple of episodes to do this. But we're going to be learning something new every time. But also today, what we're
can
going
I
to...
ask you a question?
Yeah, anytime.
And you might be thinking the
About to
same
ask
thing
the
I
same
am.
question.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Looking at controls one player. Clearly,
Yeah.
A, B, and L2 when you're doing your reversal edge and all that stuff. Are A, G, B, K, and KG actual things?
Yes, they all are. The reason I don't set them is because all of those combinations are easy to hit on the face.
Gotcha. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. All right.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got distracted.
It's all good.
Yeah, I was overwhelmed by the number of things on the screen.
It's all, but that's kind of what we're talking about. This game can't overwhelm you with the amount of shit that
this
it
goes back to when we were playing before,
Yeah.
and we were trying to do something. I want to say we were trying to reversal, but the idea of I was trying to mash it on with the buttons, but I couldn't. My thumb was just not making it happen.
So when
And
that
they were
happens, just do the
press
fucking
the trigger.
Yeah, that's much
Gotcha.
easier. So we're gonna be taking a look at the horror today. It's just we're gonna look at these two sections of his move list. There's many pages here. The only pages we're gonna look at are the horizontal attacks, the A attacks, and the vertical attacks. The
Can
B
you
attacks.
scroll down for me so I can see how long
sure.
vertical attacks is?
That's it.
Okay, is that bad? That's not so
It's
bad.
not so bad, no. And that's kind of what we're here to do is dispel what might be intimidation for a lot of you out there.
I'm loving the names of his attacks. They're
Oh.
all very nice references to
Of course.
The Witcher.
They did a good job.
digging it.
So today, for the horizontal attacks, Jesse, I'm going to be on the sticks with you. You're going to
Okay.
be player one, I'm going to be player two, and we're going to go through his horizontal attacks, and we're going to demo them all, and we're going to go talk about why each of them is useful.
Okay.
For the vertical attacks, our guys are going to tell me why they're useful. The two of you will be on the sticks.
Awesome.
And then after that, these guys are going to have a battle to see if they can demonstrate some of the stuff that they've learned.
And that battle will be in a couple episodes, I hope.
Nope. This episode. It's going to be this.
This is gonna be great. This is gonna be so good. Listen to the music in the background. We are in the world of The Witcher right now.
Yeah, we are.
We have delightful band Percival in the background.
All right, well, we better get going.
We are going to get going right now. Let me, first and foremost, let me put this on controller. And let me test. Okay, player one, player two. Perfect. Good. Something I want to point out is a really cool thing that this game does is that in the move list, first of all, there is a section called main attacks. Basically what that means is these are attacks that are all some of his most useful stuff. And sometimes they'll even tell you down there. Look at that. This one easily hits moving opponents. This one down here, useful in close range combat. This is a very useful tool, but we won't be using it today because we're going to be learning. I'm serious.
This is an excellent tool. We will not be using it.
We're going to learn how to do it ourselves, right?
Okay, sure.
Something else that we won't be using, but is very good, is combat lessons. Character by character. So go to Geralt. You can learn about his fighting style.
Wow.
Stuff for beginners. That kind of stuff. But once again, we're learning ourselves today. So Jesse, I will hand the first.
Oh my
player
god! Which
controller
who
over to
am
you.
I?
You're gonna be on the one on the left. I'm gonna make you on the left because
I'll be boring, Geralt.
yeah, sorry, I got to be this guy because I want to make sure that since you're still learning numpad notation, I want to make sure it's the easiest version where you don't have to fucking reverse it just because you're on the other
for
side.
those watching, let us remember, numpad notation is not phone numpad.
Right, keyboard.
It's keyboard computer numpad.
So let's check out his first thing. Let's just talk about A, right? So first of all, if you check them, can I do that? No, you can't. Do me a favor, press start. When I say go to the move list, you press start and then go to the move list real quick. Go for it. And then press R1 so we make sure we're on horizontals. Again, keep going until you see horizontals. There it is. See how this first thing is AAA?
Yeah.
That's called a string. What that means is, okay, now you can back out. Go ahead and just back all the way out. Try that, AAA. Great. So there's 3 hits, right? So the second and third hit, it's a string because that second and third hit can only be accessed by doing the first A. Like, look, that second A, you'll never see that unless after this first A. It's kind of like an attack that's buried underneath the first attack.
Of course.
The third one is buried underneath the first and the second. So what's important is that when you think of it as a string, think of it as like, you have options here. You can do all 3, you can do 2, or you can just do the 1. The basic thing you can really do, and this goes for across a lot of characters in this game, just that basic AA string, just AA. It's good. Yeah, you go for it. You can try it. It's all good. Anything we're talking about, you can try. Be careful. Make sure your stick is neutral or your D-pad is neutral before you press that.
I've been trying to use the D-pad. I'm letting you know.
Yeah.
I've been trying to use it on more and more things.
What do you think so far?
I very much like button presses. You probably noticed, if you can see the bottom of the screen, that very first time I tried to do AAA, I did,
You did 4.
AAA.
Yes, you did.
And the reason why is much like with the D-pad, for some reason I have it in my brain that, and I think this might be because of QTEs, because F those, that if I don't press something or I don't feel like I pressed it enough, press it one more time just to be sure.
Yeah, you're not getting feedback immediately, so you feel the need to do it again.
Right, because when I do this, and I, like, it works, it happens.
Yeah.
But if I...
There's a big delay between the second and third hit, so you think, I should press it again.
Right, absolutely.
I get it. Yeah, and honestly, that's something that we're just going to have to beat out of you.
Does that affect me in any way? I always... Okay.
Yes, there are definitely moves where you won't see the feedback yet, but because you press something, you'll get something completely different than if you had pressed nothing or something different.
Oof. So patience is the key.
Yes,
is what you mean.
Patience is super important, and trusting like I pressed it. And
I have to be like Geralt and be patient.
I didn't play The Witcher, so I have to like take your word for it. But anyway,
you should play The Witcher. Why are you not playing The Witcher?
Time, you know what I mean?
One of the single best games ever created. Witcher 3. One of the single best games ever created.
Don't plug that game on this show. I'm just kidding. You're fine.
They're plugging it right now.
Yeah, it's true. This game is plugging it. You're right.
The music and the background is from that game.
So here's the thing. Does it show up for you? It doesn't. Here, hit me twice with the AA. Check it out. Both of those are high, right?
Sure.
But here's the thing. The good thing about this is that it starts up fast. Like if you need a quick attack, it's pretty good. And the double hit allows you to confirm. But do you know what I mean by confirm? You ever heard that in terms of fighting games?
Yes.
Okay, so confirm basically means, in a nutshell, it gives you time to see, is this hitting or is this not hitting? If it's a single attack, you don't have that much time. It's hard to tell sometimes. If it's a double attack, you have more time to be like, oh, I see what's happening here. And depending on the outcome, you know how to follow it up.
Sure.
So here's your AA string. The triple part, it obviously has its benefits, but most of the time you want to default to just the double as opposed to the triple. Because if I get it, look at that. You see how I got hit by the first 2, but I was able to block the second?
Sure.
If you abuse that too much, your opponent will catch on and bop you between them. This is to catch people off guard, the triple. But the double, you can pretty much throw at any time. The only problem with the double is that it's 2 highs, which means that anybody can just duck those doubles at any time.
So, also one of the things I think is interesting is that while doing this, going back to my, like, I want to make sure I'm actually doing it and doing it correctly, AAA, like that, doesn't do it. AAA, like that, like you really have to, like, commit to it. Like,
yeah. It's true, you can't dial it in completely.
Right.
There's a little bit of timing with it, but it is still pretty lenient. Let's move on.
And that's just with, like, the basic.
Yeah.
Hence, I honestly think that's why sometimes, if you don't know mechanics, button mashers have that, like, edge.
Sure.
Because they're constantly spamming stuff that could, in theory, become a thing.
It's true. Let's look at 6A. That's forward A, 6A for you. Why don't you try it?
Okay.
So this thing, the benefit of that is, well, we'll check it out. Look what height it hits at. Give it a shot on me. You can see on my body. Careful. Make sure it's just a single. There you go. So it is also a high attack, but he takes a step forward. You feel me? Greg, you okay over there?
I'm okay.
What are you just doing? Are you just trying to absorb?
I am.
Remember, it's okay to speak up if you have a question. Yeah, so 6A, make sure you're doing 6. That's 4. Make sure
I just want to see what 4A did.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get
I just want to
there.
see.
So yeah, 6A takes a step forward, which is nice. But the big benefit is that
Hold on. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
know I'm getting ahead of myself.
You are.
This is ridiculous.
We'll get there. We'll get there. So yeah, 6A takes a step forward.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
But 6A also has follow-ups.
Hey guys, yeah.
So you can do 6AA. You can do 6AB as well. So why don't you try the two differences? So look, that's a high to a middle, which is very nice. But if you notice, oh, careful.
Are you counting 6AB as an A move or a B move?
6AB would definitely be an A move because it starts with A. Even though one of the two follow-ups to 6A is B, it's still an A move. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure it does.
All right, Jesse, why don't you try 6AA? So you're doing A's, regular, so do 6A. That was good. Yeah. Remember, it's just taps. Go for it. You can do it. Do it again. Here, let me help you out. So I see you mashing down there. Here's what's got to happen. Check it out. Slow down. So you just want to press 6A by itself and then A after that.
Sure.
So it should be just 2 taps. You just got to get your timing right. Give it a shot. So I think you're a little late. There it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Wow.
And this goes back to again, by doing this, in my mind, I'm like throwing down other A's. You see that?
That's okay. As long as it comes out, you're fine. Don't worry about it. What's most important is that you get your timing down.
Okay.
Why don't you try 6AB with the same time?
It's just look. I'm just now the internet can see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
The pressure's on. I'm not comfortable right now.
Fuck that. Don't care about what they think. It's all good. Why don't you try 6AB this time?
Fuck that. Don't. All right, hold on.
Yeah, it's all good. So you press double A, which is why the A came out again. Here, let's slow down real quick. Back it up. Just 6AB this time. There it is. So it's a little bit different, right?
Sure.
So here's the difference. The 6AA hits, they both hit mid. Both follow-ups hit mid.
Okay.
But the 6AA obviously like sends them really far away. Right?
All right.
The 6AB, however, you see what happens to him there? Try it. 6AB.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
That's okay. Try it again. Very good. So that also hits mid, but he doesn't go as far as away.
He crumbles down.
Yeah, exactly.
So then you can get more, like, if you were doing this and he's down, would it be like, hold on, let me see if I can.
Trying to combo after?
I was trying to do something. I just want to see what happens.
Well, you've got the right idea. One of the follow-ups is better for moving people away from you. If you want to create space, maybe 6AA is a better scenario. If you want to keep somebody next to you, 6AB might be better. There you go.
Gotcha.
Also, what's important to remember is that 6AA is better for catching people who might want to be sidestepping. If you constantly see them sidestepping, those 2 horizontals will clip them. Look at that. You see that? Now try 6AB this time. One more time. One more time. There. I blocked it and I was able to move. So you have to pay attention to your opponent and go, what do they like to do? And then change accordingly. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's look at 4A, the one that you wanted to do before.
Okay.
So that's back in A.
Oh.
Nice. So, very good. So this move, okay, the first thing you should know about this move is it has very good range on it.
I can see that.
But
wow.
the reason it has good range is because it's balanced out by the fact that it has kind of a long startup. It's kind of slow. So you don't want to throw this out in the middle of like a scuffle with somebody because you'll get counter hit at the top of it.
Right, but if we playing footsies on the outside, like,
yes,
I'm going to get your ass.
Yes, max range shit.
Nice.
There's also something kind of special about this move in that it has an automatic follow-up when it hits as a counter hit. Here, I'm going to jump, and that's when you press it. Like, when I land, that's when you press it, okay?
Okay.
Here you go. Just once, okay?
Sure.
Here we go. Oh, one more time. You'll get it. Wait for me. You'll see it. When I land, that's when you go for it.
Sorry.
That was good.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
Good. See how
Was
he's
that right?
right there?
Did I do it right?
That's automatic. He gets 2 hits on that if it's a counter hit.
What?
There's even a 3rd hit. If you press a second time to the second automatic hit of that, you'll get a 3rd hit.
What?
So.
And all he's doing is pressing back A.
Yeah, exactly. Back A, 4A.
Man, you don't mess with the White Wolf. This is strong as hell.
There's more properties to this move.
This is top tier.
But we'll go over those later.
I don't even need to know the other moves. That's top tier.
Yeah, that's all they want to me. But here, this is good. I want to talk about that mentality. You may think this move is good, but if I'm constantly in your face, what are you going to do with that move? You know what I mean? It's not going to help you out.
I'm gonna do that.
For sure. But my point is, it's really slow. So you don't want to use this close up. The rule of thumb is, you kind of want to use things from their maximum range.
Of course.
And that's kind of what Geralt's all about.
You want to be Donatello in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
You want to be the guy who can be in the back. You don't want to be that Michelangelo, Raphael BS where you're up front.
Well,
you want to poke him with a stick.
Some characters do. Geralt excels at like this range, right where we are.
Okay.
The tip of his sword, honestly.
Sure, so I don't want to be like trying to fight you like this.
You can. There are moves for that. But that's kind of what
man.
Geralt does. Like, remember how we talked about this move? 6AA pushes them out, but 6AB keeps them in? Geralt can do both, depending on what he needs to do.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Let's try 2A. 2A is very simple comparatively. 2A. 2 is down, remember? There you go. Just one time will do it. Special low. Do you remember special low? That's something that looks like it hits low, but I can honestly block it standing. Here, try it. Yeah, I can block it standing. I can block it crouching. The reason it's special low is because it's so fucking fast that you should be able to block it however you want. Honestly, it's
so
just...
even with this, like, down here, I can't...
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
I was just trying to, like...
Oh, do the crouching version?
Yeah, but that doesn't...
Yeah, it's the same move, but yeah, I can block it. The point is, here's your 2A. It's a horizontal, obviously, so you can catch people sidestepping. But honestly, the best thing that this move does for you is puts you in a crouching state. Now, there's certain moves that you can only access while crouching or while rising. This is honestly one of the best things this move does. It doesn't hit low, even though it looks like it does. It doesn't hit low.
Wow, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So, I don't need to, like, I'm already down here.
Exactly. It's a good way to transition to crouching without just doing... Like, sometimes you want to crouch but keep the pressure on, so you do this, and then you can access your cool rising moves. Or you can do this to crouch, and then you can stay crouching and do crouching moves. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Greg, you still with me too?
I sure am.
Let's talk... So, we just covered... you know what? Let's do this too. You asked about it. It's the fucking jumper move. You do 8A. Yeah, just tap them at the same time, yeah. This is the same thing on the diagonals too, 7 and 9A. He just jumps back and forward.
It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, try it. Try the diagonals too. Yeah, it's the same shit. Honestly, dude, it's just, you're never really going to be using that much unless you have a really good read on somebody who's doing like a fucking low on you and you want to go for this.
You probably shouldn't. I mean,
go
just
for it.
You laugh at that move because of how much similar it is to like a skip, like a joyous skip, or what's so funny?
I mean, he's just like, hey, everyone.
He's excited to be here.
It's what you imagine.
It's a leap.
Either a small child or, I don't know, an idiot would do with their sword in combat. Like, I'm doing it. Haha.
So, yeah, that one is very, very, all the jumping moves are very situational. So let's move on to his other couple. We already tackled a lot of these A moves. We're almost there. Actually, let's do this one. That's 3A, down forward A. Try it.
Okay.
This isn't even a string. There's nothing you keep doing it. Just keep getting a feel for it. You get it. No, that's 2A. Make sure you hit the diagonal, which is whoa. That's fine. Make sure you hit the diagonal, which is like, you know, down and forward at the same time. That's the one. That's the one. So this move is actually kind of there's nothing really special about it except for one thing. It's horizontal and it's mid. I always red flag moves that are horizontals and mids because they cover so many defensive options that the opponent has. It's horizontal, which means you can't sidestep it. Let me try and sidestep. Go for your thing. Yep. It's mid, so I can't crouch block it. You feel me? Yeah. I can stand block it, but then, you know, what's the worst I can do? You know what I mean? Horizontal mids cover a lot of options. And that's honestly what makes this move kind of good. If you don't know what your opponent's going to do, and you're kind of like not extremely close to them, but if you're like that far away, it's not a bad option. You feel me?
Yeah.
Great. Let's talk about the real good shit.
Oh boy. Okay.
I love 1A. 1A is super important to his game. Try it. 1A. Down back A. Yep. That is a real boy low. That is true blue low. As opposed to 2A. 1A is a real low, and just like the other one.
Special low, real low.
Yeah. And that puts him in a crouching state as well. But this is a string, and it has follow-ups.
What?
Yeah, it has a couple of follow-ups. So why don't you two... Yeah!
Oh, I'm using my signs.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my god.
So go for 1AA. There you go.
Oh my god.
So try it again. I'm gonna hit the first. I can block that second one, but that 1AA is to catch people who don't respect getting hit by the 1A. And you can, or if they block the 1A and they don't think you're gonna follow up, they try to put pressure on you after they block it, you can blow them up with the fucking sign. Basically, what I'm saying is, 1A is just. Let me put it this way. I know you're excited. Jesse's psyched up.
I'm super excited.
1A is just good, period.
Right.
Because it's a nice low. It has pretty good look at that. It has pretty good range. It's a low. It puts him in a crouching state. It's pretty good. 1AA is a little bit more situational. And the situation is, someone's pressing buttons constantly and they're not even thinking. This shit will catch them because it's so fast. That push is so fast. 1AA. Then there's the other one, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
1AB is godlike. Try it. Beautiful. So, yeah.
That was awesome.
Here's the thing. Try it again. So it's not a combo. It's not a true combo.
Right.
On counter hit, it's a combo. But what's really good is that goes low to mid. It's a mix-up in itself. Someone has to block low, then block mid, or block standing rather, for that to even be a thing. For them to defend against that, they have to block low and block high. Careful, you're jumping ahead of yourself.
You've given him enough cool moves.
I'm giving you the cool moves too, Greg.
I don't know. It seems like he's
Look
getting
at
some
this.
pretty cool
Look
moves.
At this. Oh!
But do you understand, Jesse?
Yes, I'm using signs on people.
But 1AB is really good because they have to block it low and then they have to block it high. It's not exactly real per se, but if they can't deal with that mix-up, keep fucking doing it. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
But when I battle Jesse, I can use all moveset, everything we've learned together.
No, you're gonna learn the exact same things that he learns.
But with B's only.
No.
What I'm saying is I can use A's and B's when we fight.
Yes, you can.
Oh, good.
Look, and that basically covers it for now. That's all the A's. So
Okay.
let's jump to the B's, shall we?
Okay.
Here.
I thought you were teaching him the moves he was going to use.
No.
Okay, that's why I started to get like, all right,
Oh my
my
God!
gosh.
He then mind control.
Oh.
Oh my God! It's
you not seen that yet?
beautiful. It's beautiful.
We'll get there. All right. Now I want you guys to focus on the B's. Why don't you guys focus on...
I didn't mean to do that.
Press the bumpers at the same time.
I didn't mean to do that.
The L1 and R1 at the same time. There you go. Oh, not you. There you go. Guys. It's okay. Slow down. Okay, so let's do the B moves real quick because we're honestly running out of time.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. So let's look at the B moves. His standing B. Try that. Mm-hmm. So just like the A, it's a 3-hit string. Why don't you try it out? See that? Just like the other one.
I'm now Maroon Geralt.
Yes, you are.
Yes, and you look fabulous, and I'm jealous.
Yeah,
Thanks,
keep trying.
man.
Do the
Thanks.
3-hit
You
B
too.
again.
You look pretty good too. Oh.
Good shit. So it's just like the A string. The first two are really reliable. You can throw out those first two, but be careful about how often you use that third one because there's a big gap between the second and third hit.
Okay.
But if you think it could catch someone off guard, why not go for it? You understand what I'm saying? Greg, you try it too. Do the triple B.
Come at me,
B.
dude.
Yeah, try the triple B.
Do I have
Get
to
away
connect-
from me!
Do I have to,
I'm learning!
You're getting it.
I'm learning!
There you go.
do I have to I have to connect to complete that triple B?
I don't know actually. Try it on whiff. Just keep mashing it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Let's try 6B. 6B is really fucking cool. 6B is forward and B. Maybe you're on B, Jesse. There you go. There you go.
Ooh,
Wait.
me.
Hold on. Try it once. Just by itself. There you go. So this thing will give you a nice little stun if it hits. And look at the range. He steps forward so far. This is a great move for catching people who are far away from you, right? So you do that, and if you follow it up, you can follow it with another B press. Try that out. Greg, you try. With the two B presses. So you can mash it. It's fine. There you go. So that throws a little fire at their way, which is an even longer range. You feel me? Try holding that second B, though. Oh, careful.
I didn't mean to do that.
You're good.
I didn't mean to do that either.
Yeah, that's because you're doing forward B. You're doing 6-6B. Just make sure you press, If you hold it,
Nice.
he gets a little bit more fire, and it's even plus on block if they block it.
Really?
It's just great for putting pressure on people. You trying to do it again, Greg?
I'm trying to do the hold, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's because you're not. There you go. Try it again.
Then
No,
just-
wait. Try it again. I don't think you did it right. Let's
then you hold it and you just hold it down and it goes. Yeah.
There it is. You feel me?
Yeah.
Great.
That's great.
Yeah, that costs meter for the held version,
Okay.
which you won't always have, but we'll get there. Let's try 4B. That's 6B. 4B is away from your opponent. Great, Jesse, you try. This is a great move for, once again, long-range shit. It's slow, just like 4A. But if you're far away and you think somebody's going to walk into it, why not?
Sure.
Great. 3B. Let's try that.
Okay.
Down forward B. There it is. Jesse's got it. So I want you guys, you tell me. This is the move where I want you to tell me. Why do you think this move is noteworthy? What would you use this move for?
For me, probably any of those sucker fools that are trying to block your your highs and your mids.
Okay.
And you're gonna go for low, or they like crouch down.
Jesse, try it again. Do it again. Do 3B. Great. But look, he's open. That dude is wide open. That's a launcher. Greg, you try 3B. There you go. You say you got to follow up there?
Gotcha. So what would be if he's blocking? What is the scenario?
Hold on, Greg. You might be confused because you're player 2. Remember, 3B is down forward B.
So you're doing.
Yeah. Try that again, Greg. Stand up so he can launch you real quick, Jesse. You can just tap X.
I just want to see how far I could roll.
There you go. Good shit. You guys got it. So yeah, you can get a lot. Honestly, the best thing you could probably do, remember 6AB, like forward AB? That's a great follow-up to that launcher. Do you want to try that combo, Jesse? Ooh, hold on now. Hold on. Slow down, everybody. You'll get it. So you have to like wait a second, stand up for him. That's fine too, but you get the idea.
That was cool.
Was that what I was supposed to be doing?
No, but that's fine.
Hold on. What was I supposed to do?
6AB, not 6BB.
Okay, so what if he's on the ground? Can I go like, get
No,
off?
you can't launch him off the ground.
No, hold on. So it's. Uh-oh. Barf.
Slow it down. You'll get it.
All right, so, and then.
You hit the wall, though. That's the problem. Here, why don't you tap the buttons to reset?
Oh, hold on.
No.
So it's this.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't press forward.
Yeah, you gotta do forward A and then B. If you just get the forward A part, that's fine.
Okay.
You get the idea.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it takes practice.
Oh, very skilled.
So yeah, that launch is very good. It has a long startup, but if you successfully hit it, your opponent's wide open for more shit. It's a good combo opener. You'll get it.
Bless you for believing so.
Yep, you will. Then there's 2B, which I think Greg was doing earlier, which is just crouching B like you do. Yep.
Like you do.
Greg, give it a shot. 2 is down. Straight down.
Oh, 2
That's
straight down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try it. There you go. Slow down.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry.
He's got the bloodlust.
He really does. I want you both to try 2B once right now. Good, Greg? Good. So that's a mid attack and it puts you in crouching. That's why it's useful. You see that?
Sure. So what was the reasoning behind this bad boy?
The launcher?
Yeah. Besides the launcher, like if he's blocking or
Yeah.
he put down a trap.
We'll get there. We'll get
Does
there.
that do anything for me?
We'll get there.
Oh my god.
What was your question?
No. So you asked me when you thought that would be useful.
Yes.
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Besides the launching, when would I use that if I'm playing someone and like what is the scenario besides just launching them? Can I use that if they're blocking a certain way or like what is the
So that launcher, do it again and show me where it hits.
Well, it hits real low.
No,
right?
but like the hit, like high, mid, or low. Where did that hit? Do stand up, please, Greg. X.
Oh.
You're right. I didn't even look to see where that hit.
Middle.
Oh,
So if someone's if they're blocking but they're crouching, they're done.
Gotcha.
Feel me?
How did you know middle just from eyesight?
Watch his body. It
Look at
pops
it.
up.
It'll
on the screen.
pop up. You just have to look for that stuff.
And that's
I
only in
didn't notice
training
either.
mode.
Yeah, I
That's
know
only in
for-
training mode, but it's very useful. So let's try 1B, which is another extremely important move.
Okay.
Which is down back B. Down back.
Oh.
Hold on. Back it up, Greg. Back it up.
Am I not doing it?
No, you're not. There it is. Jesse did it. It's down back.
You did it earlier though.
Down and away from your opponent.
Okay.
And B at the same time. There it is. Jesse, you try.
Oh.
You'll get it. Great. Back it up. Back it up. I want you guys to see how far this move goes. Again. I'll do it again. So, what do you think? Why do you think this move is useful?
Well, it's a low attack.
Great. That's number one. That's the kind of stuff you should be paying attention to. What else?
Probably if they are blocking mid, you can like get them with like.
Oh, if they're stand blocking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it hits low. That's when you would use it if they're blocking high.
Sure.
But also it knocks down. And it goes, and it's far. It's like, it's a really important move for him. So once again, that's kind of a theme with Geralt. He has some long range stuff, but it starts up, it's a little bit slow. But if you have that range and you think it's gonna work, go for it. So he has like a long range low attack that knocks down, giving you huge advantage if it hits. Why don't you try, Greg, try knocking him down with it. 1B, which is down back B. Boom. See that? And then it's like, oh, we're starting a fucking party now. You guys understand?
Yes.
I think that does it basically for his main B attacks. Even if we miss some, it doesn't matter. Because it's just about understanding how the shit works.
Sure.
All we did really was just go around the controller with each button. You feel me?
Yeah.
Great. Let's, Jesse, will you press start?
Start.
We're already past our time, but fuck it. We made promises and we're going to fulfill them.
We're
Go to
gonna-
the
let's
main
do it.
menu.
Oh my god, we're doing a real battle?
Scary. How many bouts?
Oh my god.
How many what?
Bouts.
One
Matches.
bout, but 3 rounds. Yeah. So go player versus player. And you
CPU
should be good.
versus
Start
CPU.
versus battle.
Start versus battle.
This is it. So remember, here's the only things you guys can do as you pick Geralt.
Only A and B.
You can only use A and B. You can block, you can throw, but that's it.
Only A, B, block and throw. Don't
And-
you? If I see you hitting below the belt, disqualified.
I'm watching them.
Wait,
All
but
right.
I can push A and B together.
No, you can't.
Press options.
Greg, you trying to
find?
find loopholes? Yeah, Jesse, you press start. You're player 1.
Well, if,
Greg, you're player
if I
2.
accidentally push them together, I can't. I'm not perfect.
No, you're not.
Oh, finding loopholes.
Greg, you're player 2. Please press start. There you go. Oh yeah.
We both pick.
You're
Geralt.
both Gary. Yeah.
Oh, we need to like get color.
You want some
something
options?
else.
I made a
Yeah.
couple of characters that have his style. Nice. Yeah, random's fine.
Is that Japanese Geralt?
Yeah.
Oh my
Sure
god,
was.
I
Yeah,
love
go ahead,
it.
pick a stage, either of you.
Oh,
Random's
we're
fine.
going to fight at same place we just.
Yeah,
fought.
we were just there. All right. Good luck, y'all. Remember, it's not about winning. Think about your opponent and like watch what they do and go, oh, if he's blocking low, maybe I should try a mid.
Okay.
If they're sidestepping, maybe I should try a horizontal.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not even concerned about winning, really.
I'm more concerned about not being a total disappointment to you and everyone watching.
The only way you'll disappoint me is if you. No, you're not going to disappoint me. Just you're not. I have no expectations except for you guys to just try your hardest to like,
You say that.
use some of the stuff you learn. Great.
So you're gonna call it. You're gonna call any fouls.
They're both being so pensive. I love it. Oh shit. Yo, Greg with the GIs out of nowhere.
Oh,
Nice sidestep. Oh.
I forgot that was a thing that I could do.
Oh. Yeah, sidestepping very important. Because if you see Greg is only using those B attacks, sidestepping is the best way to stop him.
I just want to use that thing. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Greg with the fucking the fire. I love that. 6BB. Good
Ouch.
shit.
Ouch! Hey! I'm gonna get out of here. This is that's a hot zone. That was a hot zone.
You see how oppressive it feels when your butt's against the wall and you can't make
Yeah.
space?
I didn't like that at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's sort of like the core mechanic of this game, right? Like spacing.
Well, spacing is an important thing in any fighting game. In this game, though, because
he
there are
waited,
walls and
he
ring
waited me
outs.
out. He timed it.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, ooh.
Greg's using some stuff we haven't got over yet. That's
I'm
fine.
gonna try and
Greg.
get Jesse.
happened.
Is that
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see this. I want to see
allowed?
this. That's fine. I want to see this. Look why this happened. Jesse was being defensive, but he gets up, and he's not blocking when he gets up, and
Yeah.
that's why that happened.
Wow.
That was really funny.
The camera doesn't follow him into the pit like with Mortal Kombat. It keeps it classy.
True. See, Jesse, look, he's sidestepping. What do you do to stop that? The horizontal stop. There you go. Making that distance. Also, both you guys
Ow,
are.
you got me right in the eyeball.
Nice block.
Ooh, I'm just trying to get out.
I saw you block for a split second, Jesse. Oh,
He's down. He's down.
that's a low. What are you gonna do,
He's
Jesse?
down.
What are you gonna do? He's like, I'm gonna push more buttons. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, he
Hold on,
knocked me
Jesse.
out.
When that was happening, did you understand what was happening right there?
Yes. The problem was you can see like it took me a second
was
to
awesome.
realize exactly how fucked I was.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, I should do something about this. Yeah. Also, in my mind, I was like, well, he's not gonna do it again. That'd be stupid. And he just again, I was like, okay, come on, a third time, that's dumb. That's not gonna happen.
Okay, not 5 times. Clearly.
Like, clearly he's not gonna keep doing this.
If it ain't broke, but then he gets up. That was a tremendous final 10 seconds to a match.
You guys are wasting time though.
Oh.
Go for
Wait,
it.
we just played 3 matches, didn't we?
No,
Keep
this we still got one more.
Oh,
I guess it's best
shit.
of 3.
It's first to 3, yeah. First to 3 rounds.
Woo! Oh!
Remember, it's about listening to each other and finding out what they like to do. So if Greg's pressing those buttons.
Ooh!
Yo, you got combos, Greg? Nice.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh man, it's almost that time.
Ooh!
And then Greg wins by time. Greg wins by running his fucking mouth.
Is that what just happened?
Yeah, time over. That's okay. You got one more
One
round,
more
y'all.
round. Oh, we all on fire now and shit.
The epic music.
That's right, man. The Witcher music is so good.
It's a good song. Greg, ooh.
Oh, I didn't mean to
my
do that. I'm
gosh.
sorry.
It's fine. It's
I didn't mean to
totally
do that.
fine.
I didn't mean to do that. I got was like, I can't.
You owe me $9, but that's okay.
Oh, story of my life.
Nice sidestep.
I'm gonna take advantage of your contrition.
Thank you.
What a terrible phrase to say to somebody. Burning! Burning! You blocked low. You got blocked by the burn. And look at that. Nice spacing on that. But what was that, 4A?
Yeah.
No, that was. Look at this.
Mad
Watch
credit
this. Well, hold
to
on.
Jesse.
Boom, boom. And then Greg blocks low. Gets popped by it again. Perfect spacing on the 4A. Good shit. Well done.
Excellent.
You guys fought very, very well.
Well, he figured out my sidestep game.
Eventually,
That
yeah.
stopped working.
And that's gonna, it's what I think the problem is. I'm just too trusting of a person. I was like, there's no way that he's gonna keep sidestepping me. That's just rude.
Something you guys have to learn out there is when people tell you who they are, when you play against them, believe them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You know, if someone tells you who they are, believe it. That's just life.
Yeah, yeah.
If
Man.
that's the truest statement we've ever had.
We absorbed a lot of
Period.
information today, and both of you did very, very well.
That's a perfect Liam Neeson face. Like, I told you.
I told you what I do, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You guys did very, very well. We're going to cram even more information in your brains next time. But for now, you guys at home have some training. Your training this time is to, in the comments. In the comments, tell us what character you play in what game. And most importantly, tell us like what move of that character is the safest move for you to throw out. Like in a pinch, like for Geralt, throwing out an AA or a BB is pretty good when you don't know what's going to happen. But for your character, what do you throw out just to like throw something out if you don't know what's going to happen? What move do you use?
Street Fighter, Jury, Feet.
Good call.
Yeah.
Burger King nuggets. It's safe. It's safe. You
They're
can
like
just
$1. There's like 50 of them.
That's what I'm saying. There's not much cost and they're not bad. You know what I mean? All right. Thank you guys for watching The Weekend Warriors. We'll be back with some more Soulcalibur next time. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.